Yo, how's it going, everybody? Today we got something pretty insane that we're gonna cover. So let's break down how this brand did 900 million plus views for their e-commerce store so that maybe you can do the same. I'm gonna be passing down some information here that I saw on Twitter, which by the way is low-key a gold mine of information. So anyways, I stumbled over this thread by Jimmy Farley. I've never met this person, but they tweet a lot of really great stuff. And here's a perfect example of that. So let's go through it. The brand we're discussing is called Poppin' Candy Official. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. I mean, they just really sell candy. However, as you can see, this stuff goes extremely viral on TikTok. And their store is, pretty clean, pretty good. And their traffic is looking extremely consistent and honestly bullish. I mean, look at this chart. This looks awesome. It looks like it's going to continue to go up more and more. So as you can see, the overview here is over 900 million views. Here's the proof. So let's go step by step here. Number one, unique products. It's undeniable that unique products tend to correlate with virality. And Poppin' Candy is no exception. With candy/snacks people have never heard of, most are intrigued to see what is going on. Pretty straightforward concept here, but it's worth mentioning. So very clear. I mean, it's just a really unique product, so people of course want to engage with it and continue to follow along, especially if it's something they've never seen. And that's basically how a lot of people are building these dropshipping brands on TikTok nowadays. It's by finding products that are so unique that people have never seen before, therefore they just want to buy. Number two, new product drops. This is a common trait I've seen among all of the top brands on TikTok. Constant new product drops. When you go viral constantly, people will remember you and get bored if it's the same product. This is how you keep both new and old viewers engaged. So this brand specifically is consistently dropping new snacks. So new boxes of snacks that they can sell. I mean, that's actually a really genius strategy for this brand in particular, since they can literally create infinite amounts of combinations. There are a lot of niches in which you can do this for though, like fashion, jewelry, home, stuff like that. However, those are all very competitive, so make sure you keep that in mind. Number three, engaging the comment warriors. Almost all of Poppin' Candy's biggest videos involve some kind of controversy that sparks the comment warriors to get typing. This shoots their engagement through the roof, which we all know correlates heavily to virality. That's actually a really good point. I think the phrase of "there's no such thing as bad publicity" really applies here. I mean, especially on TikTok, if you can create some sort of controversy, even if you think it may look really bad for your brand, chances are it's gonna make the post go viral, which could actually really help your brand. Now, obviously, take this information with a grain of salt. I don't want you guys to go out there and say some outlandish stuff and get canceled or something. So be careful, but definitely keep these tips in mind. Now, continuing on, the three main ways I see Poppin' Candy do it are packing huge orders to get "someone has an addiction" comments, slamming candy to get "why so aggressive" comments, and leaving out items to get "you forgot" comments. Damn, that's actually really clever. So in some of these packages, they're adding way too much stuff to instigate people to say something about it, or they just act really aggressive so that people will comment about the aggression. So let's continue. If you want to bring this to your own offers, focus on the principles of what they're doing here. Find the angles of your product or service that make people talk and attack it. Your comment section is powerful. I really like that. It's almost like being self-aware and like calling yourself out before someone else can call you out. Number four, repetition. This is such a key move Poppin' Candy has made. Almost every single video is one of the three styles, and it continues to do wonders because the principles remain. No need to reinvent the wheel for them on their video styles. That's what their product drops are for. Man, he's right. I mean, they're literally just doing the same thing over and over again, and you already know the phrase, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Especially when it comes to an e-commerce store. I mean, just double down on what works. Number five, engagement call to actions. Another slept on part of Poppin' Candy's strategy is their unique calls to action, I think. While most are focused on call to actions to sell, Poppin' Candy is focused on more engagement. The creative call to actions get them thousands of comments and content ideas. Genius. What's our next challenge? That's a really good one. They continue to do that. What's our next challenge? That's so smart. It's such a good way to engage your community. And the cool thing about TikTok is you can actually make videos replying to your comments. So it's like a way to make extra content. With this being said though, don't be afraid to sell sometimes. I'm a big link is in bio dude, and it has done wonders for me, but overselling can hurt you. Use it wisely and test different strategies such as poppin' candies. Everyone is different. End of thread. Thanks for reading this little case study. So if this is any value, I'd much appreciate a retweet to get this to more people. Well, I'll do you one better, bro. I'll make a whole video about it. So shout out to Jimmy Farley. I'll leave the link to the original thread below, but I really wanted to share this with you guys since I got a lot of value from it. I got a lot of great information that I'm going to also pass down to my team and apply to my brands, and I hope you do the same. That's about it. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.